I'm going to do this 20 question vlog. Everybody's doing it, so bear with me. How many keys are on my key ring? Oh. No, I have quite a few. My house, the neighbor's house, my boss's big house, my boss's condo on the beach, the pool key to the community pool, the mailbox key, my car, my husband's car, maybe a few other neighbors. Yeah, I have a lot of neighbors' keys. Do you own an iPod? No, I don't own anything like that. What time is your alarm clock set for? Right now it's set for 6 a.m. But I'm one of those people that I'm usually awake at 4 a.m. Sleeping in might be 5 a.m. for me. I kind of have an internal alarm clock, but I still like to have it set in case for some reason I'm not sleeping well and I'd get up during the night and then I go back to bed. I want to make sure I'm up and ready to get my honey off for work. Where do I buy my food from? Buy my food from the grocery store. We have, a big grocery store here called Publix. We also have Winn-Dixie. We have other ones too. Sometimes I go to Walmart. Mostly I just go to Publix, which is right here close to me. And I just, they're on a regular basis, if you just go in and buy the stuff that's not on sale, I would say they're probably pricier than, say, Walmart or something. But I watch the sales, and I'm a total sales shopper. So whatever's on sale, I'm buying and stocking up on that. So it doesn't cost me more to shop there. In fact, I buy so many 2-for-1s that I actually make out better if that's what they, I don't buy a lot of processed foods. But anyway, I just do that. Would you rather be in a picture or take a picture? I like to take pictures. I like to take pictures of my kitties, beautiful flowers and things. I know my husband wishes I'd kind of make that more of a hobby, maybe than you do. You probably would rather, of flowers and things, because I do take some pretty pictures of flowers. Do you wear flip-flops when it's cold? I'm usually barefoot in the house. It doesn't get that cold in Florida, but yeah, I wear flip-flops pretty much year-round. And on that note, I'm such a barefoot person. I mean, I wear heels when appropriate, or then I like to be barefoot or in flip-flops, especially since I'm in Florida now. But when I lived in Nebraska, yeah, I'd be one of those people. I would run out in deep snow barefoot to the mailbox. Yeah, that doesn't bother me. So if you won the lottery, what is the first thing you buy? Well, literally, the first thing I'd buy, because see, I'm practical. I would pay my home off. I'd pay maybe I'd pay all of our bills off. We have some medical bills still existing, and not a huge debt, but I mean, I would just take care of anything like that. Probably the first thing I'd actually go out and purchase is I want to get a vehicle for my husband for work, because he's driving a vehicle that has over 200,000 miles on it, which could go any day. So that would be, I guess, the first priority. Do you take any medications to help you sleep? No, not really. Once in a while I take this natural aid called Calms Forte, F-O-R-T-E, and that's kind of a natural relaxation type of thing you can take. So I have taken that on occasion, but no, I don't take anything else. Do you have any regrets? Yeah. You just have to learn from them and move on. Try not to make the same, When did you laugh so hard that it made your sides hurt? It's been a long time. I haven't, I've laughed, but to make my sides hurt, no, I can't tell you. Has anyone told me a secret recently? I don't know, not really. My husband and I confide in each other all the time, and then we don't share or anything like that. I guess somebody did tell me a secret a little while back, which I would never reveal. When was the last time someone made a pass at you? Probably the last time I was at the grocery store. Yeah, I'm kind of popular there for some reason. How many films do you know every line to? None. Absolutely none. I don't even know all the words to most of my favorite songs. Can I whistle? Nah, not really. No, I never learned to whistle. I can snap my fingers. See? But no, whistle. I'm trying to think. My husband does know my whistle when I want to get his attention in the store and he's a long way off. I go, and then he knows that girl can't whistle, that's her. My grandfather had a beautiful whistle, and he could do this thing where you put him, put his fingers in his mouth and make this high pitch, really to call the dogs in. Have you ever participated in a protest? No? Who was the last person that called you? Actually, I'm babysitting the dog next door, and it wasn't the lady that actually owns the dog, it's her mother. And this lady that lives next door calls her mother every few days. And so the mother's been calling me saying, how is Sunny the dog doing, so I can report to Sharon because she's worried. Now, why Sharon doesn't just call me, I don't know. But I don't think she takes time to call a bunch of people. So anyway, her mother enjoys chatting anyway. She's elderly and bored probably. What's your favorite ride at the fairground? I don't really go to the fairs anymore. I did a video on going to the fair as a child, and when I did that, I think it was the octopus. It was an octopus thing, these little buckets, and they kind of went up and down. But if you're talking theme parks, that's another whole thing. I totally used to love any sort of roller coaster. How many siblings do you have? I have 2 older brothers. What curse word do you use most? The most. I try not to cuss. I more tend to use things like oh fudge or frickin' frack, pollywhack. Yeah, I try to do things like that, but it's not to say I'm perfect. Are you shy around the opposite sex? Sometimes. It depends. It depends on the vibe that I get from the person. So that's it. That's all 20 questions, and I'm done, and I'm sticking to it. Bye.